Yo, Easter Sunday. We're back at it. I'm out here on the grills, taking care of people right now. Check this out. I had to bring the big boy out. The double barrel. This is an old school pit. Okay, two double oil drums, retrofitted just for cooking on. Okay. Anybody who grew up in the hood, who grew up in certain areas, urban areas, know that this grill right here makes some of the best barbecue, depending on who is cooking, I guess. But for me, this is a go-to when I have a mass cook or a large cook area. Check this out. Ooh, bring it a little closer. Rib tips, ribs. Just cooks a large amount of food for me. You feel me? Y'all see them ribs, right? You see that? Look, hold on. You see that bend on that? Look at that, baby. Ooh, wait. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all want some of that. That's a good rib right there. Bends right. This right here is a rum and or bourbon glazed rib, depending on what I use. These up here, are my signature jerk tips. And I mean authentic jerk. Look at that. On the grill, you can see the seasonings on them, boy. Full of flavor. All right. So, look, this is what we do, right? This is what we do. All right, we get out here and we cook up a storm. And I can't wait to teach you guys all the awesome stuff I have in store for you for this channel. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what I was doing, what I was up to. It's always a busy time for me, especially with COVID kind of slowing down. It slowed business down for a lot of people, but for me, events right now have been my biggest moneymaker. So now that events are coming back, we're doing it. All right. Other side got it too. Other side got it too. And the jerk rib tips coming apart, baby. Back at it. So these boys about to come off. Start getting ready to slice and feed them to the masses or whatever it is. But just checking in, let you know, guys know that my birthday is Thursday, and the plan is to launch. At least episode 1 and 2 on Thursday. But if not, don't worry. Episode 1 is definitely coming very soon. Probably gonna pull out episode 4. Episode 2 through 4 after that. So just giving you guys a heads up. Saying good morning. Happy Easter to everybody. This is Chef Daniel Hammond. I'm out here. I'm dirty, but I'm working hard, and you should too. Okay, y'all. Peace. Hey, yo. All right. So real quick, run over a cutting tutorial real quick. Not even a cutting tutorial. If you know how to cut ribs, you know how to cut ribs. But rib tips, on the other hand, you got a whole different gesture here. So I'm gonna pull one of my juicy rib tips. Remember when I told you guys about the rib tip? Everything pretty much self-explanatory. We got basically the end of the spare rib, just like I showed you in the first video. The end of the spare rib, we got it off the grill now. We got it cooked. So let's see what we're gonna do with it, all right? So I don't like chopping at my rib tips. I'm gonna tell you why. Something about chopping at rib tips kind of irks my soul. And 9 times out of 10, you got the restaurants in Chicago that actually do that. And when you walk into the restaurant, you kind of hear the banging of the cleaver hitting meat. But see, the rib tip, like I told you, rib tips are loin. And you want to slice it like a loin. So we're gonna slice it across here. That's how you do your first slice test. You get that end part, and so you can see. Look at that. nice and juicy. All right. And so then it ain't gonna take much. It don't take much time. We're just gonna slice right through. Boom, just like that. Give them some good cuts, not too thick. That's another thing. Notice my rib tips don't have any bones in them. I cut the bones out. We don't want bones in our food. One thing that a master chef friend of mine taught me, shout out to Chef Ricky, taught me, don't put nothing on the plate that you can't eat. So my rib tips, absolutely have no bones in them. See that? Good, hearty piece of meat. These are great bites, great situations when you just want something to bite on and you don't want nothing like, you don't want a heavy thing like a rib. You see what I'm saying? So after you saw the prep, this is your result right here, okay? These are rib tips, all right? Now, place those to the side real quick. We're gonna cut the baby back, see how they come out. I normally start 3 bones in, okay? So we don't dry them out. So whenever you serve these guys, I do cut up for my clients, but 9 times out of 10, if you're gonna serve them to somebody individually, you wanna serve them in 3s. So this is your baby back rib. Baby back rib is gonna be a little bit thicker than your spare rib, all right, that we talked about in episode 1. A little bit thicker, and actually a lot more heartier when you want to eat it. So that's your baby back rib. See that? That's your 3 bones. So what I do is I cut right along the bone on the other side here. I want to give it a good go, and I'm gonna slice it right down the side like such. And that's your bite. That's your eat right there. This is what makes people happy, okay? This is the kind of eats that make people happy, y'all. I'm telling you, good barbecue is hard to find. When you put a lot of love into it, watching my grills, make sure they're still moving correctly. You put a lot of love into it, you got you a good bite. All right, you guys. That is my quick tip, my quick bite for the day. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.